lesson is called Planting a Seed, and it's going to help us understand algorithms. Algorithms are specific instructions that explain the order in which to do something. Even everyday things like eating breakfast or brushing your teeth are algorithms. They require small steps to get a job done. Computers can be really smart, but they can only understand you if you tell them exactly what you want, step by step. The great thing about algorithms is that if you follow the instructions in order, you can do something that you didn't know how to do ahead of time. It's like following a recipe. Today, we're going to plant our own seeds using an algorithm.
So first, we have to fill the pot with soil, right?
I don't think you have to put glue on the seed.
Right.
Create your own algorithm by cutting apart the pictures. Select the pictures that show steps in planting a seed, and then arrange those pictures in the correct order. Now, it's time for you to see if your algorithm works. Follow the steps in the algorithm very carefully. Are they in the correct order? Did you succeed in planting a seed by following the algorithm? It's like programming with pictures. When we want to make chocolate, there are many big steps to that process, and each of those big steps has its own set of smaller steps. And there are different recipes or algorithms depending on how we want the chocolate to taste. Each step is important, even the small ones. So without one step, the rest of them cannot be completed. Creating algorithms that others can understand is really important. That's why each step has to be written down, so no matter who does it, the result is the same.
This lesson is called Happy Maps. Today, we're going to help our furry little friend, the flurb, get to her fruit.
Make your flurb go to your fruit.
To do this, you'll need to figure out which way the flurb needs to go and direct her with arrows.
In order for the flurb to get to the apple, what direction does the flurb have to go?
Mine, make it go up. And to get it there, you circle the direction that it has to go.
Create your algorithm by gluing arrows next to the map that you're trying to solve.
And the second one, it's the same, but it's going down.
It's like programming with paper.
And that's it. Hi, I am 7 years old. I love playing on my mom's computer, but I always get permission first. Mom, can I go on the computer?
Sure, sweetie.
I love my mom's computer because I can go on the internet. The internet is kind of like your neighborhood. You can visit cool places. You can talk to family and friends. And you can learn lots of new things. zebra. I took her picture and changed the color of her stripes. Then added a hat and added it to my collection of wacky animals. Awesome! Then later, I went to a place far, far away. I visited Kenya. That's a country in Africa. Lots of zebras live there. Wow, that's a lot of zebras. Sometimes on the internet, I talk to people I know. Like my grandma, who lives in another state. Hi, Grandma. She's making me cookies that she'll send me for my birthday. Yummy, I wish the internet had Smellorama. I can talk to different people on the internet, like my cousin. But I only talk to people I know. But what I like most on the internet is that I get to play fun games. Score! I also like to draw and create new things and share it with my friends. Cool. Sometimes I visit websites where I learn new things, but I always stick to websites that are just right for me. Wow, dinosaurs. The internet is a super fun place. But just like when you cross the street in your neighborhood, you also have to be careful when you go online. Here are 3 rules to remember. Rule number 1, always ask your parents first. Rule number 2, only talk to people you know. Rule number 3, stick to places that are just right for you. Wow, that was fun.
Dinner time.
I'm logging off now. I can't wait to get back on again to see where I can visit next. Bye-bye.
These are your draw blocks. Use the correct one to move the artist where he needs to go to fill in the gray lines. These are jump blocks. When you use these, your artist moves but doesn't draw, so use these to jump to the next gray line.
This is a repeat block. It'll let you loop the code inside as many times as you tell it to. To a computer, code that you write like this looks just like code that you write like this. Now, you know how to use a repeat block here and in other puzzles too.
to get creative and use your coding skills to tell a story. Your story will have actors, and you'll be able to make these actors talk and interact with each other.
So create my own game. So I have to move around the cat and the dog and make them say things.
Start thinking of what kind of story you want to tell.
The cat's always been afraid of the dog. And what if the cat figures out the dog is just trying to be nice?
The win-run block starts everything. The move block will move your character, and the say block will make your character say whatever you type.
As making the dog come over and say, hi, she'll be all scared.
This is the When Actors Collide block, which you can link up to the other blocks.
As making the dog come over and say, hi, but then the cat got scared, so ran away. If there was more time, it would have been a happy ending.
The end.